Hi, this is Nicole Lee with Health, Beauty, and More. I have a list of herbs that explain the basic things that they're helpful with. And the first one is ashwagandha. Let's see, 570 is the milligrams on ashwagandha by Planetary Herbals, full strength. It's good for mild stress relief. It's a mild sedative, so you can take it to become sleepy, relaxed. It also helps sex drives and circulation. It helps. It's a natural steroid. In other words, there's nothing artificial about it, but steroids are good for inflammatory cases. It can also help with sciatica and low back pain. The second one is Astaxanthin, which I did a complete video on this one, but I'm going to show you the bottle. Nature's Made Astaxanthin, so you can see how it looks. 4 milligrams. That one's good for eye health. It's really good for the skin, and it's an antioxidant. This third one is called Bone Up. And you can see the milligrams. I think that the underneath the word, let's see, it says, doesn't actually tell you the actual milligrams here, but if you turn it over, it'll talk about what it contains, all the vitamins, vitamin C, D, K, calcium elemental, 1,000 milligrams. It has magnesium in it, zinc, copper, manganese, potassium, and boron. It's an excellent product. Great for bone density. Activated charcoal. I did a talk on that on YouTube also. 260 milligrams. It's not something you take all the time, but it does help with poisonings and detoxifies your body. Helps with intestinal gas. It helps decrease cholesterol. It's even good for hangovers. And chlorophyll is in a huge bottle. I didn't bring it out, but it's liquid. And chlorophyll is good for regulating blood sugar, for healing, and for bringing more oxygen to the blood. And next we have corn silk. This one's also Nature's Way. On the back it says 1.2 grams per serving, the serving size being 3 capsules. And corn silk is good for bladder problems and urinary tract infections. Okay, here's one that I refrigerate. It's called Dr. Schultz's Intestinal Formula Number 1. It really helps with intestinal issues. I keep it refrigerated because that's the way they keep it at the health food store. It helps clean out your system, so it's a detoxifier. It's good for constipation and for your bowels, your intestines. After that one, I'm going to pick up fenugreek. You can see the bottle. Fenugreek seed. It says take 2 capsules 2 to 3 times a day. Fenugreek is good because it decreases blood sugar. It also lowers bad cholesterol and helps with digestive disorders. Now we have another item here, and this is feverfew, the freeze-dried brand, organic feverfew. Supports healthy blood vessels, tone, specifically for the, get that light on, for the head. Okay, that one, feverfew, so it helps with allergies and headaches. You can put it in a tea if you want. It helps with migraines, with lupus. It helps take away parasites or worms. So it's an analgesic, and it also has an insect repellent, natural insect repellent effect. Okay, here's one that is basically just gelatin, plain gelatin. Been around for centuries. This is the 600 milligram. It's an essential building block for healthy hair, nails, skin, and cartilage. This is good quality one that I got. You can also get it in other qualities and prices, but the gelatin is good for your nails, of course, we know that. Hair, skin, nails, and joints, improves digestion. It also helps with dietary collagen. It improves your sleeping, and it's got some wrinkle reducer in there. If you add a tablespoon of the gelatin to about a tablespoon of warm water and a tablespoon of fresh lemon juice, mix it up and apply it to the face, leave it on there for 15 minutes, and then rinse it off. It's supposed to be helpful for wrinkles. Ginger root, which I don't need to bring out, but you know what it looks like probably. You've seen it before. I like it in teas. It's really good for arthritis, allergies, colds, fibromyalgia, analgesic property. It has an aphrodisiac quality to it, and it helps with your muscles to relax them. And it helps with nausea and lowering cholesterol. That's a lot. Okay, here's one. L-glutathione. I need to reorder that soon. This is the 500 milligram one. Okay, L-glutathione, I put it star by that one because I think that has a lot of important things in it. Like, it's an antioxidant, a liver cleanser, helps your skin and your immune system, anti-aging, yeah, that's good, anti-inflammatory, and heavy metal chelator. We build up heavy metals as through the environment with toxins and stuff, and this helps bind to them so that you can eradicate them from your body. So I think that one's a plus. Okay, and then L-lysine, I didn't bring that one out, but L-lysine, L-Y-S-I-N-E is the way you spelled it, is an amino acid that helps fight cold sores, herpes simplex, especially of the mouth. L-limonene, I don't have that here to show you at this second, but L-limonene is one that fights cancer, and it helps to lose weight. Good for bronchitis. It has an expectorant in it, and it's very good for GERD or heartburn, gastrointestinal reflux. And then Nettle Leaf, I can show you that. I have that here. Bring it up a little closer. It's also called stinging nettle. Stinging, they call it, I guess the bush is stinging. And this one, stinging nettle, is good for allergies, alopecia, which is baldness, arthritis, fibromyalgia, kidney function, libido, osteoporosis, for prostate health, and it's an anti-cancer qualities. That's good. And then pineapple bromelain. I didn't bring that one out, but it is usually in the chewable form, and it's great for digestive issues because it's got the enzymes from the pineapple in there, anti-inflammatory, and they even give it to athletes who have injuries. Potassium iodide. That's not something you want to take all the time, but it's great for radiation exposure, which we do have, especially since we've been exposed to all these microwaves from the cell towers, and Fukushima is a huge thing in this area for radiation exposure. I live right on the coast too. For bronchitis, it acts as an expectorant. It's also helpful if you have an overactive thyroid. And then I have here Quercetin. 500 milligram quercetin, which helps with circulation, diabetes, viral infections, the prostate gland, and chronic fatigue syndrome. Supposedly helps cataracts and allergic rhinitis. Important. The super enzymes. I brought that one out for you. These you can find in health food store. Breaks down fats, carbs, and protein. It optimizes nutrient availability. It's for digestive function and gas as well. Uva ursi for urinary tract. It tonifies the urinary tract. So if you have urinary tract infection, it helps with that. And it's an antibacterial, but it does have hydroquinone in it. So check that out, because that can increase your ringing in your ears, from what I understand. And then I want to talk about Uricare. I didn't bring that one out, but that's just another one similar to what Uva ursi does. It helps with UTIs, urinary tract infections, and kidney functioning. And then lastly, I want to talk about wheatgrass. This one is an all-around high protein, high vitamin item. It's called a green superfood. It's got so many different vitamins in it. And it also has chlorophyll in it, which we talked about earlier. And overall, is a detoxifier as well. So that one's got a lot of bonuses there too. So I hope this helped. I'll do my best to bring the pictures of what I just talked about, so you might be able to see it a little closer. Thank you for watching. Bye.